best if you just get out of here. Yeah, you're right.
In a list of games truly worth your full money, Silent Hill 2 Remake easily belongs there. It rebuilds one of the most iconic horror games ever made using Unreal Engine 5. The result is a modern version that stays loyal to the original while enhancing every sight and sound for today's hardware. James Sunderland returns to Silent Hill after receiving a letter from his wife, the same wife who's been dead for years. What follows is a slow descent into grief, guilt, and memory. The new over-the-shoulder camera brings you closer to the tension. This remake isn't just nostalgia, it's a full rebuild that respects the source while feeling completely new. It's how it mixes atmosphere, storytelling, and emotion into something timeless. For its depth, emotion, and craftsmanship, Silent Hill 2 Remake is easily worth every dollar.
Yo, buddy, you okay?
The A Plague Tale series tells one of the most powerful stories in modern gaming. Developed by Asobo Studio, it follows Amicia and her younger brother Hugo as they fight to survive in 14th century France. A world torn apart by war.
I'm just downloading Resident Evil.
What starts as a small tale of escape,
Suban, you're crazy, you are. Do you know that?
Family,
I can't believe you actually changed your name.
The series doesn't rely on flashy combat or endless side quests.
You're crazy, you are.
Every chapter moves the story forward. The environments are beautiful but brutal. Sunlit fields next to burned villages, calm moments shattered by chaos. What makes these games worth full price is how real they feel. The characters grow, and the story never drags. It's emotional, intense, and beautiful. If you want a complete adventure that mixes stealth and story, A Plague Tale delivers more than most
okay?
games.
You didn't have to change your name, you know.
We need to isolate him.
I'm just downloading a new game, so I thought I'd just stream on my phone for a bit until the game downloads.
The last threshold means the death of the carrier.
It's starting all over again.
What's starting? Spreading. Hugo.
Hugo, my brother needs your help, and the rats are already there.
Control your flame, Protector. Others are burned in it.
I'm just downloading Resident Evil 3.
I will do what's good for you.
What game?
I will. I'm not ready for this.
No one could be ready for this.
But I'm just waiting for the game to download and then I can play Resident Evil 3. Assassin's Creed 3. I'll see if it's on the Game Pass on. See if it's on there. I'm thinking
Long before the events of the previous
I'm thinking Battlefield 3.
Drops the Slayer into a
Battlefield 3, Battlefield 6, sorry.
This entry shifts the series into dark fantasy terrain while holding on to its core of unrelenting action. Combat now hits harder and slower. You're not skipping through rooms like before. You're pushing through chaos with a shield saw that blocks
Assassin's
and
Creed.
attacks.
Is that
using
3?
massive weapons like Skull Crusher, and even mounting a cyber
I'm good,
dragon
Harry.
or piloting
Just
a
a bit
giant
tired,
mech
but
in epic set pieces.
other than that,
What
I'm
stands
good.
out? The Dark Ages doesn't just iterate, it transforms. The shift in era, the heavy melee focus, the blend of fantasy and sci-fi make this a bold move for the franchise.
Ah, there's Assassin's Creed 2 on
When
here.
it comes to games that
Not
feel
3.
worth every dollar, Sifu earns its place easily. It's a martial arts action game that mixes brutal combat with one of the smartest progression systems ever made. The story
What about that
follows a
game
young
called
Kung Fu
Diablo
student
some
on a
sort?
mission to avenge his family.
Is it called
Every
Diablo
death
5
brings
or
him back
something?
through a magical talisman, but each resurrection makes him older, weaker, and wiser. Combat in Sifu is sharp and demanding. You read your opponent, deflect attacks, break their guard, and strike back with precision. You can use the environment to your advantage, throw enemies into
What, are you
walls,
going to be on
grab
stream?
bottles, and make the world part of the fight. Every
Sid,
failure
weren't you
teaches
going
something.
to be on
And when you
stream at
finally
10?
master its rhythm,
Yeah, I'm just
you
waiting to
realize
download the game, and
isn't
then once
just
the
about
game is
revenge.
downloaded, I'll be on
It's about
stream.
discipline, patience.
I'm just waiting for it to download, so I thought in the meanwhile I'll just jump on here for a bit.
You're still that same child I knew.
But I'm just looking at other games to download as well.
Like the night I killed your father. You want revenge? Show me.
Yeah. Actually, I also liked. I also made a new one. Is it called Dying Light? Yeah, I'm sure it was called Dying Light or Dead by Daylight or something. I can't remember the name of the game.
The kid.
At Julie biggest dreams
Ah.
786. Sid, do you know what 9 plus 10 is?
No, I don't know what it is. Sorry, what is it?
Pull the trigger.
Phantom Liberty isn't just a DLC. It's a complete rebuild of what Cyberpunk wanted to be. Set in Dogtown, a sealed-off district ruled by arms dealers.
How did you get to that
The
conclusion?
expansion turns Night City into a spy thriller. V is back, drawn into a mission to rescue the president of the new United States after her ship goes down. But like everything in this world, the job gets messy fast.
Yeah, it was
by
called
CD
Dying
Projekt
Daylight
Red,
or
the
Dead
expansion
by Daylight or
comes
something.
alongside Update 2.0, which overhauls combat, police systems, and perks from the ground up.
Sure.
A new relic skill tree gives you powerful abilities. Vehicle combat is finally real, and every encounter feels deadlier and more tactical. What makes Phantom Liberty stand out isn't just its missions or visuals, it's how it redeems the entire game. It's not about power fantasy anymore. It's about loyalty, consequences, and how much freedom you're willing to trade to survive. Stellar Blade is one of those rare single-player games that actually feels worth the full price.
Yeah, it's on
Developed by Shift
Steam.
Up and
Hang on,
published
I'm
by
just going to
Sony,
Steam.
it
so-
delivers what players have been missing: a complete package. Smooth gameplay, stunning visuals, and zero filler. From the first
There's Euro
mission, it's
Tricks.
clear how
There's
much
Euro
detail
Tricks on
went
there
into
as well. Should
every
I
move
download
and
that?
animation. The combat system mixes fast hack-and-slash action with the precision of a Souls-like, and every parry, dodge, and counter feels sharp and responsive. The visuals are top tier, and on PS5, the performance makes it one of Sony's most polished exclusives. There's no microtransaction grind or unfinished roadmap here. Just a polished, story-driven experience.
Oh, there's that
built
taxi
to
game as well.
Stellar Blade respects your time
At
and
Julie
your
biggest
money.
friend
Every dollar you
786.
spend shows up on screen.
Sid, what are you watching?
I'm just watching some game reviews. Well, some game recommendations. I'm thinking of just getting either. There's Dying Light. I'm gonna get that. And then I'm gonna get I can find it. Where is it? I can't remember what's that tax is there? There's a taxi game that everyone keeps playing, but I don't know what it is, so
Alan Wake 2 finally brings Remedy's vision full
Relevance,
circle. 13 years after the first game, the story picks up with writer Alan Wake trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Meanwhile, FBI agent Saga Anderson investigates ritual murders in Bright Falls that connect directly to his disappearance. Two storylines unfold side by side. Built on the Northlight engine, the sequel moves fully into survival horror. Combat feels slower and heavier, forcing you to think before every shot. The flashlight isn't just a tool, it's your only weapon against the dark. What makes Alan Wake 2 worth the full price is how complete it feels. The story is
yeah,
cinematic,
there's a
visuals
trending
are stunning, and every
there's a trending
detail
taxi
serves
game.
the
I don't know what it's called.
It's rare to see a horror game.
Has
this
anyone
polished
seen that
and
on
confident
any
in its
social
identity.
medias? What
Remedy
it's
didn't
called?
just
There's,
make a sequel.
I don't know what it's
They
called.
delivered one of the best narrative experiences of this generation.
You're the killer. You're cold bleeding.
No! You got the wrong man!
Right, let's download Dying Light anyway. Let's see how much that is.
It's my fault.
Oh, wow.
Get out.
Rick has a double. Where is he now?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know that there's a taxi game that everyone keeps playing, but I don't know what it's called though. I'm thinking of downloading the Dying Light, the Beast. I'm not sure.
At Jimmy Biggest from 786.
Nah, UFC 5. I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan of UFC 5.
We need your help, Dante.
At Jimmy Biggest from 786. 660 pounds.
Nah, I'd rather not. I don't like UFC much anyway, so
When you're going to? I have a duty to see this through.
even though I'm built like a bear, but there's something there. Thinking of downloading Dying Light, but
If there's one game that proves every dollar was well spent, it's Devil May Cry 5. Developed by Capcom, this entry brought the series back in full force after a long
not sure
break.
what to go
The
for.
RE engine delivers smooth action.
A
and
bot trick's a
incredible
bot. Yeah, it's
The
to
story
keep
follows
you in
five
check.
characters, Nero, Dante, and the mysterious V, each with a unique combat style. Nero's
Yeah,
mechanical
it's a bot,
arm
yeah.
adds variety. Dante's arsenal is ridiculous in the best way, and V fights by commanding demonic familiars. Switching between them keeps the pacing fast and never repetitive. It's the kind of game that makes
Right,
you
what
feel
I'm
the
gonna-
production value in every move.
I'm just gonna
From
stream-
stunning visuals
Hang on,
to
let
a
me just-
soundtrack that reacts to your performance.
Sidon.
Devil May Cry 5 doesn't waste a second
Right,
of
the,
your time
the
or your
game's
money.
downloaded.
Few action games hit this level
what
of
I'm gonna
energy
do
and
is-
replayability, and that's what makes it absolutely
I'm gonna
worth full price.
stream on YouTube on
If you're talking about
oh no,
games
actually
that are
no.
worth every cent, Days Gone Remastered easily earns its spot.
Where are we
Developed
at?
by Ben Studio,
Nope, not that
this
one.
new version gives the 2019 open world hit a second life. On PS5, it runs smoother, looks sharper, feels more immersive thanks to better lighting, and DualSense support that makes every gunshot and engine vibration hit harder. The story follows Deacon St. John, a drifter and former outlaw trying to survive after a global outbreak. His world is broken, filled with freakers. Between scavenging for supplies, upgrading your bike, and taking down massive hordes, there's always something pulling you forward. The improved performance fixes what the original
At
struggled
Jimmy
with,
Biggest
turning
from
it into the game it was
786.
always meant to be.
You got a joke.
When
When a
What?
remaster adds
What's
this
the
much
joke?
value, that's money well spent.
You didn't have a choice. Everybody's got a choice. Until they're dead.
At
Why can't
Jimmy
you play
Biggest
board
from
games in
786.
jungle?
Drops you straight into a
What?
high-energy
Oh.
3D
Yeah,
platform
why
that
can't you-
covers dozens of planets and galaxies.
Why can't you play those games in the ball game?
Published
Sorry.
by Sony Interactive Entertainment, this game is fully optimized for the PS5 and built around having fun. The core gameplay brims with creativity. You'll run, jump, swing, dive, and rescue
Gucci
hundreds of
on.
bots spread across more than 50 planets. Each world is different.
At Jimmy
Some
Biggest
throw you
from
into lush jungles.
786.
Others pit you
Just
against
because there is
fast-moving
too much
platforms in a
cheaters.
retro future aesthetic.
That's awesome.
The DualSense controller
I
is
got that
used
one.
like
I got it.
crazy.
I got it.
Adaptive triggers,
786.
motion controls, all
I got that
making
one.
the experience richer. The level design keeps things fresh, and the collectible system encourages exploration without feeling grindy. If you're looking for a game that earns its price tag, this one hits hard. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 stands as one of the best RPGs of the year. Set in 1403 Bohemia, it throws you back into a world torn apart by war, betrayal, and shifting loyalties. Henry of Skalitz returns, pulled into a story of rebellion and survival. Combat and progression systems have been rebuilt.
Right, I think the game's downloaded, so I'm gonna
Weapons handle differently,
stream
armor
off
slows
that.
you down, and even small decisions in dialogue can change how people treat you. Firearms and early crossbows enter the mix, giving new depth to battle. The balance between realism and freedom keeps every fight unpredictable. This sequel proves that historical RPGs can still feel fresh. With improved visuals, voice acting, and branching quests, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 doesn't just continue Henry's story. It makes history feel dangerous again.
At General Voucher 8,705.
Oh. Hey, Jenny, you okay?
Torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait? Cower in a corner? Are we gonna drive them out in shame?
I'm not sure if Joey's on it. I'm not sure if Joey's on tonight, but definitely disappeared.
At General Voucher 8,705.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you for asking.
You didn't kill
Sit high.
father.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking.
It's a nasty
Something's broken my computer.
Some games are made to show what next gen can really do. Returnal is one of them. Developed by Housemarque, this PS5 exclusive throws you onto the alien planet Atropos as Celine, an astronaut stuck in an endless
Said
time
can I
loop.
see you toy
Every
collection?
death restarts the cycle.
Toy
Each
collection.
run teaches you something new. The gameplay mixes lightning
yeah, of
fast
course you
shooting
can.
with roguelike tension. Biomes shift,